Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and this is going to be a very interesting episode because I'm going to be going after a pretty big secret. Okay, you look very interesting, but real quick, I wanted to go over some of the things that I've unlocked since the last time I played, such as Concetta Cacciota, Giovanna, Pugnala, Papia, obviously all the things down here, including Osol. We've more or less gotten all of the different power-ups, with a few exceptions, of course. And we've gone through a lot of unlocks. Interestingly, I only just now noticed something about the game that I find to be very interesting once I started noticing, and that is all of the different, and maybe I understand that I'm slow on the uptake sometimes, but this one I'm surprised I didn't notice earlier, and that is just how many different Castlevania references there are. And it's really not even subtle, so I'm surprised that I didn't notice all of these. Such as, obviously, Giovanna looks like one of the witch enemies from the later Castlevania games on the Game Boy Advance. You look like a succubus enemy carrying an electric guitar. You're a skeleton. I don't know of any place where there is a bear, so take that for what it's worth. But I really noticed it when I scrolled down and started looking up the unlock conditions for the Arcanas. And the first one that made me stop and think is Tragic Princess. Now, those of you who know the Castlevania Symphony of the Night soundtrack know that there's a song called The Tragic Prince. And then that made me stop and think, what else is there that's just out in the open there that I hadn't even looked at? So I scrolled down a little bit further. Iron Blue Will is very close to Iron Blue Intention, which is another song from Castlevania. Mad Forest is, of course, as obvious as it gets. Divine Bloodline, it's the name of a song from the Castlevania soundtrack called Mad Bloodlines, so they changed one letter. Beginning is, of course, the theme of Castlevania 3. Waltz of Pearls is one that really caught my attention because that again is just directly the name. Like a lot of these, Wicked Season isn't the name of the song. The name of the song is, what is it? Wicked something, but it's from the first Castlevania game. And going back to this one, this is again from Symphony of the Night, and the name of the song is just Waltz of Pearls. Jail of Crystal is actually Jail of Jewels from Portrait of Ruin. Dance of Gold is again from Symphony of the Night. Slash is just the name of Maria's theme, which she was first introduced in Rondo of Blood. Lost and Found Painting. It's a nice play on words, but it's Lost Painting from Symphony of the Night. Like, there's so many of these. Like, I'm not going to go over all of them, but yeah, I somehow managed to completely miss all of the Castlevania references that were just hidden in the game. Not even very subtly, like the whip item, the cross item, the axe item. Santa water is just holy water. Like, I don't know how I managed to miss all of that, but alright. Now I understand why the bone pillars look like bone pillars. I know that sounds dumb. Alright, but what are we doing today that's so special? Well, we are going to go for the friggin' yellow sign. And we're gonna take this guy to go do it. Now, in order to do that, we need to. Oh, it's even showing you that there's something here. Okay. Legend tells of a city swallowed by the sea under a full moon's callous watch, home to mysteries unknown, We ought to see what lies within its walls. Bleh. Alright, so it's a bonus area, so we've got 15 minutes. Basically meaning we've got roughly 14 minutes to try to defeat a boss that shows up before the stage ends. So, let's give it a shot. Randamazzo. Alright, I haven't unlocked all of these yet, of course, so I think I'm gonna go for that. Alright, so if I'm gonna do this, I want to make sure that I've got some fairly strong stuff. I suppose that counts. Alright, so if I'm remembering correctly, I can just look it up. Gata Amari evolves through capricious use of... what? I've done it, so you need to show me. You need to show me, game. Them's the rules. There we go. Stone Mask. Let's see here. Not the biggest fan of any of these items either. So if I was going to take one, it would be the whip. Alright, so now what we need is the Stone Mask. Oh, Medusa heads are showing up. We don't have a lot of time to build up, so let's just choose one or two things that we really want to focus on. There we go. Now we focus on these. We don't have a lot of time. 15 minutes goes by faster than you think. The whole goal is going to be to try to level up as much as possible. Here we go. Level up the knife. Suppose we might as well take this as well. Snakes. Okay, level up the Gati Amari. We're being very particular about what we pick up because we want to make sure that we're going to be strong enough for what spawns at around minute 14. Continue leveling up the knife. funny how those pots can actually do damage to you. Oh, you're a crab. Alright, so now we have a treasure chest that we can just kind of sit on. I don't know how many treasure chests are even capable of spawning in this stage, so I'd rather not waste one. So I'm only going to open that when we have an evolution lined up. So now the race begins. Alright, so this is an okay stage for gaining money, but I mean, obviously, if I'm only bringing that up now, then I must know of a better one. Oh, give me that. Basically, if we have even just one evolved weapon, we should be okay, I think. Not great, but it'll work. So if at my next level up I don't see one of my weapons, we're going to have to re-roll that. Okay, I'm just gonna lure that big enemy crab around for a while until... very least until I level up. Okay. And we just keep going. We've got a few minutes yet, so I don't need to panic yet. I like to say I don't need to panic ever, but I mean, we know how these things work. And at least it's one of the weapons I'm using. Ooh, gosh. None of that is helping. Again, at least it's a weapon I'm using. Alright, we are almost there. We can evolve the knife soon. And to explain the process, essentially, to evolve a weapon, you need to have a certain number of, not a certain number of, but certain items in your inventory. Like you have, in order to evolve the knife into its advanced state, what you need is obviously the knife at maximum level, and then a second item to kind of go along with it. Now, you don't use up that item when you go to make the evolution. It just needs to be in your inventory, and in this case, it's the bracer item. And then once you have the requisited items at maximum, I guess you don't need all of them at maximum level. But once you have the knife at maximum level and you have the bracer in hand, you go ahead and open up the treasure chest. And it should give us the advanced version of the knife. Or, you know, it'll just give us another cat. Alright, so hopefully the next treasure chest will do it. So what we need is another enemy that's capable of dropping a treasure chest. You know, like that crab there. Aren't I glad I brought that up? Alright, friggin' Sahagins, go away. Unfortunately, it looks like this particular crab did not drop a treasure chest. Alright, we're getting to the point where I might have to panic. More monsters. I'm thinking I would rather skip. Alright, well now Gati Amari is ready to evolve because the thing that makes it evolve is the stone mask. So now we really need a treasure chest, preferably one with multiple items, but we can't really control that now, can we? But yes, we definitely need another treasure chest to show up. I know there was one that I just didn't open, I don't know what happened to it. There's a treasure chest. And we skip it. Oh, and it's the Gati Amari Bohun upgrade. Alright, we at least have an upgraded weapon now, and that is a beautiful thing. Oh, hold on. I think I see the arrow leading to the other treasure chest I left behind. It doesn't seem to want to evolve my knife. Do I have the right item? Knife and bracer. Yeah, I have the right item, so why doesn't it want to evolve my knife? Is that something that's just not allowed? Alright, well we have 3 minutes before... What are you? What are all of you? What is any of this? I was so confused. What am I looking at? What are these things? I mean, I guess they're walking upright Venus flytraps, but I mean, why though? Then again, why milk elementals? It's just... What are these things now? Whatever they are, they take a decent amount of damage. Also, has anyone noticed the stage getting redder and redder? And there we go. Now we can upgrade the knife. Evolved knife just fires with no delay, so it's continuous knives. All knives all the time. Cutco, eat your heart out. There we go. Grab this as a freebie. Oh, they're eyes. Well, I feel stupid now. I have a lot of health. We're getting pretty close to our limit, so the creature that we need to destroy should be spawning pretty soon. Yep, there it is. Oh, what's going on? I'm thinking I destroyed it because everything got weird. Alright, back to square one. So, this must be the hidden stage that I was told about. The Holy Forbidden. I'm noticing that nothing is dropping anything, so the best thing I can do is just keep moving. Stop bombarding me with things, strange creature. Okay, getting through this is no easy task. Alright, well, at least we unlocked it. Now, what I think we need to do is find a particularly quick character. And... you know, Llama's particularly quick. You two are both particularly quick, and you have revives. You'll probably end up being my choice. I like this. Wait, you can see this too? This isn't right. You're right, it's not right. So yeah, after you get to this area, you can come back here until you get the yellow sign. At which point, there's no coming back. Stay away from me. Oh, your revives don't matter. Well, crap. Okay. Here, you've got particularly good movement speed. Let's try you, even though your health is crap. So is the best way to do this just to make a just to make a mad dash for the end? Yeah, you just don't have enough health to do this. Alright, so let's be fair, I am not sure what I'm doing. I don't know, let's try you. Yeah, they really don't want you to get this yellow sign. It's so friggin' important about a pedestrian crossing sign anyway. Really? Man. Okay. You know what? Let's just try tried and true Trevor. I mean Antonio. Honestly, this kind of seems like what they wanted you to do, is pick a character that can reliably hit these candles because a lot of them have health. So yeah, you're just supposed to come in here and face tank your way through it. You're not leveling up, you're not trying to make a build, you're just trying to get to the end as quickly as possible. Aha! Oh, that's just a little freaky. Alright, well that's the yellow sign. Alright. What in the world? Alright, well, that was, incredibly creepy. And that's something that I'm really liking about this game, is just how... I can't see anything. Yeah, it's just how... just how many secrets there are in this game. Like, it's really absolutely amazing just how many things there are that you can do in this game, and despite the fact that it seems so simple, there's so much to it. Like, that in and of itself unlocked a bunch more achievements. So, what say we put that yellow sign to the test? Let's... Because she has good move speed and cooldown, let's use Christine for this. And I think what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to try to build a couple of specific items, both of which we should be able to do now. So let's put this... There it is. Let's put this yellow sign to use right away. Crown can be used to level up the pentagram, but that's not necessarily what we want. Boom, go away. So I see the silver ring up here. We are going to make our way to that. And yes, I know I'm just kind of face tanking a lot of this damage, but we kind of have to if we want enough time to get things done. Should have taken something that could attack vertically a little bit better, but I didn't know what I was going to be getting myself into. There we go. Come to think of it, I might have already messed up. Because I know for part of this I need to take the laurel. Alright, so I might end up retrying this. Which would make this a longer video, so hey, more happy times for you, right? This would probably also be a good thing to do in hyper mode. Not quite doing enough damage, but it could also be worse. Very nice. How do I take you down? And will just continued violence work? I might as well just keep baiting it along with me while I make my way over to these other special items. Okay, more of that, please. I didn't see the... Oh, oh. Alright, well, let's make our way over to here. Oh, hey, you're back. Oh, I should have grabbed the hollow heart. What was I thinking? Oh, there it is. I don't know how much damage I need to do to you, so I'm just gonna ignore you for now. Oh, there you are again. You're obviously immune to the pentagram effect, and that's fine. Okay, well, you guys get what I'm trying to do, right? So why don't... Why don't I back out? That's actually kind of nice. Let's go ahead and unlock the next level of Banish. Now we're gonna do that again, except for we are going to be aiming for something in particular. Yep, there we go. Alright, so now that will actually help us out quite a bit. Okay, well, reducing weapon cooldowns is all good by me. And for what it's worth, she has really good cooldowns anyway, so... And obviously on hyper mode, we can move faster. Might actually not be a bad idea. Go away. Alright, so I have to remember Christine doesn't have a lot of health to work with, so... plow through these things forever, and anytime I see a brazier, I should try to hit that. Stages, why do you have to be so big? There we go. Yeah, more silver ring, please. Howard. How much health do you friggin' have? I'm only taking my time like this because I know that I'm low on health. Well, that's not good. So yeah, important rule of thumb, don't let that guy catch you. I do wonder if there's a better weapon for this, but maybe I'm just getting unlucky. Here we go. There we go. Alright, let's start plowing our way southward to get the gold ring. There you are again. God, I'm a ways off from it. You know, it also occurs to me that despite Christine's cooldown bonus, she might not be the best character for this, just based upon what I'm seeing. Or it might not, or it just might be that she doesn't have the right items yet. Can I get more of those, please? Okay. We're just gonna have to start plowing our way further south. And there's the first one of those pots. Okay, might not have a choice but to try to take this thing down at this point. Not sure if I'm going to have enough time to put together the item I'm trying to put together, especially since the game seems very keen on not giving me the pieces for it. I may very well need to try this with a more combat-ready character, but I also know that Christine's cooldown bonus is something that you kind of need for this, at least for this specific trick. Alright, now I need the Clock Lancet. So I need to start leveling up. I am not killing these things fast enough. Alright, maybe the best thing to do right now... Well, no, because I need evolutions. I get the feeling that was what I was not supposed to do. So, thinking about how this is working, the Rune Tracer might be the best weapon to come in here with. Okay, seriously, how much health do these guys have? Okay, this is pretty much a luck thing, is what you need to be getting the Clock Lancet and getting that leveled up really fast. Which, a good part of that would be dependent on just getting good luck in general. We all know how lucky of a person I am. Hey, can these things even be killed? And there's got to be a way to bring them down. Alright, come on, Clock Lancet. Like, at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do it, but I was hoping to find a way to take him. I was hoping to find a way to take out Death, but that might have to wait for another showing. Wow, these things really don't die, do they? Okay, screw it, let me open this. I at least want to walk out of here with something, goddammit. You've got to be kidding me. Then again, leveling up the gold ring probably isn't helping my prospects since it's making them faster and stronger. So surely those of you watching by now know the secret of this place, and that in order to really get things going in Il Molise, you have to survive to at least the 21 to 22 minute mark, which means you need to be able to destroy Death, which requires a couple of specific, at least one specific item, which it seems like I might need for these guys too. Yeah, having never found the Clock Lancet, there's not a whole lot I can do, because that's one of the things that you need. So maybe the next time to try this trick, or at least the Il Molise specific trick, would be to wait until I have more rerolls. So, oh well. You know what? I tried. That's... I really wanted to show off the yellow sign, and that was some of the freakiest things I've seen in a video game in a while. But it's done now. I have access to way more stuff, and now I think the best thing I can do for myself is just do some random runs to get characters to level 50 to unlock more arcanas. Sounds like fun, right? And hopefully find a way to survive to minute 31 on a few stages to unlock those. Basically, I'm going to start going on an unlock arcana kick. So, yeah. But sprinkled throughout, I do have some more videos planned. And when the time comes, I will see you in those. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, share the video with people because that helps out a lot. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.